Welcome back to my channel. The latest trend going on is boycott Chinese products and especially smartphones and apps. But a recent survey conducted says only boycott is said in words, but in practical there is no decline in the sale of Chinese smartphones. So in this video, let's see some alternative for each Chinese smartphone under each budget segment. Also, the links for the non-Chinese smartphone mentioned in this video is given below in the description. Now let's get started. First, let's start with the under 10k segment, and in this, the Chinese smartphones in the market are the Redmi 8A and also 10A. But the alternative for these Chinese smartphones is the Nokia 2.3 and the Samsung Galaxy M20. In this budget, you can't expect high gaming performance phones, but these are not poorly performing phones as well. The Nokia 2.3 has a stock Android experience which gives a lag-free usage. Also, the well-optimized One UI can get through day-to-day usage easily. Next, for the mid-range segment, which is under 20,000, the popular Chinese smartphone available in the market are the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max and the Realme 6 Pro. The best alternatives for these are the Samsung Galaxy M31 or M21 and also the Nokia 8.1. All these three smartphones have similar specs compared to the Chinese smartphones, and the UI of Samsung and Nokia phones are clean and without any bloatwares or ads. To add on, these smartphones can also be used for gaming, however not for heavy games at high graphics, but these chipsets can run demanding titles at low or medium graphics easily. For people who are looking on the higher end budget segment, we have the OnePlus 8, OnePlus 7T, Realme X2 Pro, Realme X3 Super Zoom, and finally the Redmi K20 Pro on the Chinese smartphone side. There are many options in Chinese smartphones, so do we have in non-Chinese phones also. The non-Chinese phones in this budget is the Asus ROG Phone 2, Asus 6Z, Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite and Samsung Galaxy S10 Lite, and also the iPhone SE 2020 version. The Asus ROG phone is a gaming phone, but you may not be a gamer, so that doesn't restrict you from buying a gaming phone if it's worth the price, because heavy and demanding titles need the best of the specs, and if it can support the games, then you can do whatever you want other than gaming also. The Lite series from Samsung is one of the best smartphones, and the reason for that is Samsung has given the Snapdragon 855 processor, which is quite rare in the scenario because Samsung always brings its own Exynos processor whenever Samsung phone is launched in India. Next comes the premium segment, where the OnePlus 8 Pro, Oppo Find X2 and the Mi 10 comes into play. The non-Chinese rival for them is the iPhone 11, Samsung Galaxy S20 or the S20 Plus. Yes, I accept the Oxygen OS in the OnePlus phones are too good, but the well customized One UI in the Samsung flagships are no less than the Oxygen OS. Also, they are more reliable and safe rather to the Chinese OS. And the iOS 13 is the fastest UI and most safest and secure device. And now even the iOS 14 is launched with new features which are on Android like widgets and app drawer. So now we come to the end of this video. If you like this video and support the non-Chinese trend in India, please give a thumbs up and subscribe Tech Privilege for more interesting tech content. And also hit the bell icon to receive immediate notification when a new video is out or live streaming of PUBG is on. Thanks for watching.